We are back with David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, and we're talking about how he can help you find the value of the items that you have in your home and get really good money for them. Or maybe you want to buy something that you see David feature here on this show. But I want to start with this. Why do you come on Sonoran Living?
You know, that's a great question, Susan. I've been doing this now, this is, I think, close to 3 years, and I come week after week, and I watch the show as well. And what I find really interesting is how many people tape and don't have the time. I'm a really busy person, and I find the time week after week because I think it's imperative. It's very, very personal to me, and what I do is very personal to people. When they need either a loan, or they want to sell something, or they're just even in a situation where an estate needs to be liquidated, they want it, that's personal to them. And I don't think there's a lot of people that, you know, a bank is personal about, as long as you have enough assets, they'll loan you the money. But those 2% of the people don't need the money. So I come here week after week because I believe it's personal, and I think that we at Biltmore make a difference.
You know, you call yourself, you're the new bank, is what you like to say. That's kind of a phrase that you have coined. For people who don't understand what this is, why you have beautiful designer handbags and jewelry, what do you do for clients?
In a very simple statement, we buy or loan on most things you own. So what you do is it's very, very, very personal. It's very private. We're in Scottsdale and just north of Shea on Mercer and Scottsdale Road, our new location.
Congratulations.
Thank you, which you're seeing a picture of now. We're really excited about. You don't need an appointment now. We have another one on 54th and Ray Road in Chandler, and soon to be opening in the West Valley. So what we try to do is give you, show you the Biltmore difference. Don't come in and expect to go into a place where they're going to say, this is what we're going to give, kind of thing. We don't use coupons because coupons is one of those things. I see so many of these mailers, and to me, coupons is like an absolute guarantee they're not paying you enough on a regular basis.
Are you a pawn shop?
Not even close. We don't do guns. We don't do musical instruments and bicycles. We do finer musical instruments, but we don't do bicycles, firearms, TVs, that type of thing, electronics. We're for upscale assets to turn significant assets into significant
And
cash.
I have seen you bring artwork into our studio, and you have literally had gloves on. You've taken such good care of it. The possessions that you do get, especially those that people want back, you take very fine care of them, and you protect their reputation and who they are. Their anonymity is incredibly important to you.
No different than a bank. You need your privacy. Your goods should be handled the same way your money should be handled, carefully. So it's stored in a insured, locked, safe environment. So many times people come into a short-term situation where they're just not expected. You know, I was watching earlier the segment on Social Security, and we talk about people who have an unexpected health issue all of a sudden, and now they're caught a little short-handed. That's where we can come in, give you either a short-term loan, or sell some of assets that have been sitting for a long time that you're not using, but in a professional, upscale environment.
You love what you do, don't you?
We're really passionate about what we do, and that's why we come week after week. It's to show you that it's personal at Biltmore.
All right, if you've got something and you would like David and his team to take a look at it, and you want to know what it's worth, all you have to do is call 480-991-5626. That's the Scottsdale number. If you want to go to the Chandler location, 480-705-LOAN. BiltmoreLoan.com is the website, and David does have a special website for those who want to buy some of these incredible items, BiltmoreLux.com.